How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. We're so excited to talk to you about this one because, oh my gosh, this is one that I know that everybody, all the kids are excited about, and you got to be excited for this finally to come out. I know that it takes a while for all these things to happen, but
Yeah.
cool one for the kids, right?
No, I mean, it's I think a cool one for like the whole family. I think
Sure.
everyone. I mean, my like cousin, she's older than I. She's in her 30s. She was so excited when she found out that I was just going to be a part of this when the announcement came out, and then she's been so excited since the trailers come out. Because I mean, it's the Twits, right?
Yeah,
It's a
of
book that's
course.
already, got a fan base, and I think it's gonna be good. I think people are gonna get really hyped.
Yeah, of course. And Bisha is such a cool character too for you because, kind of the leader, the protector and all that. So, I know that it's a great one for kids to see as well too, right?
Yeah, no, truly, she's a sweetie pie. She's a sweetie pie. She's wholesome. She's earnest, and she's just bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. But I think a lot of kids will like her character. And honestly, I think a lot of kids will also like the Twits because they're just really gross and like nasty, but like very funny, but yet again very gross.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have a favorite memory from doing the voice? Is there a certain time like kind of in the studio recording you're like, oh, this is so fun.
I have a good bunch of memories. I think one of my favorite days, though, was I got the opportunity to meet a lot of the animators and just the creatives on the project, and they walked me around their offices over here at Netflix. And that was just really sweet because the thing about animation, as opposed to, my live action projects, is that animation takes so long to create. Like from the beginning, like just concept design to the very end of actual distribution, it is such a long process. So as a voice actor, I truly am just such a small puzzle piece. It always feels wrong that I'm doing all the press when really it should be the animators. But then when I say that to animators, they're like, no, there's a reason why we aren't giving our voices and we don't want to be in front of the camera. That's why we picked our jobs. I'm like, oh, right, my bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited. It's a rewarding process.
Ah, that's great. Well, you know what? You've got a lot of people that look up to you and they think, see, I want to do what you do. But, you make it look easy. So what kind of advice do you give to those that want to follow in your footsteps?
In my footsteps,
Yeah.
be a size 8.5. Number one might be a little bit tough if you got a bigger foot, but you know what? Make a bigger footprint. No, truly, because I can't apparently give a straight answer. Um, don't follow in my footsteps. What are you doing? Truly, go be your own person. Go be your own person. You literally cannot be me or anyone else. You got your own journey. I'm flattered that anyone looks up to me. I'm not that tall. I'm just a guy. But yeah, never look up to me or anyone else more than you should look up to the person that you are and strive to be. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. And what do you keep in mind that kind of keeps you on the right path always and keeps you doing all this great stuff that you do?
I'm gonna die one day. Just that honest, humble reminder to be so blunt. Um, I'm really blessed. I get to have the job of my dreams. I get to be a artist in 2025 and be able to live off of being an artist, which is such a privilege. Um, so I try to seize every moment and live without regret because there's so many people that would kill to have the opportunities that I do. So I walk with a lot of gratitude with that in mind, and I let my friends and family keep me humble. They keep
Yeah.
me humble.
Beautifully
Yeah.
said. Well, last thing I know that, of course, this is meant for entertainment, but I think there's some good stuff being said here. What do you hope that the kids and families will take away from this one once they see it?
Well, I'm a firm believer in like take away whatever you want, Like that's the beauty of film and TV and you make something and you have your own messages and your own things that you're trying to say, but at the end of the day then you have to let it go and hopefully just pray that it like, resonates with people. I do hope though that people lock into Bisha's storyline about how she is so kind and even she can succumb to being a bit of a twit, being a bit of a mean person towards the end, but she ultimately recognizes it and realizes it's so easy to do that, to be hateful back. but that's not the answer. You're not going to get anything done by being hateful back. You're going to disagree with people. People are unkind, and you don't have to be their best friend, but you have to lead with kindness. That's actually basic respect. It's not expensive, and it's actually the bare minimum.
Yeah, beautifully said. I love that. Well, thank you so much for your time, the great answers, and we're going to tell everyone to check this out on Netflix and look forward to talking to you again soon.
Yeah, likewise. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.